In today's Mental Health and Me, we're talking about the importance of sleep with our 9 parenting expert and psychologist, Dr. Sheryl Ziegler. And this makes sense, especially today, because we're talking about springing forward over the weekend, which for many people is a tough adjustment for so many reasons. But when you think about it, it's 1 hour. What's the deal? It's 1 hour. I mean, we can fly somewhere where there's a 2-hour time change and seem to be okay.
Yes, well, good. You're raising a good point. So this is why it's a big deal, because you really are setting your circadian rhythm moving forward, right? So I don't know about you, but when I woke up this morning, it was pitch black out still, right? So my body wasn't getting the light signals. It's time to wake up. So even on other mornings where, I don't want to wake up at 6:15, but it was light, but it was dark today. So people have to do a couple things in order to adjust to that, or you have this fatiguey, groggy feeling for a lot longer than you want to, right? And you're not on vacation, so you don't get to just be like,
So you're right.
Right?
That's the big difference too.
You got to still go to work while you're like, I'm not feeling so energetic. So, right now, this is a great week for people to go to bed earlier than feels normal. Just if you normally go to bed at 10, try to go to bed at 9, at least get in bed at 9. When you wake up in the morning, as soon as that sun does start to rise, everyone wakes up probably at different times, but go get direct sun exposure. That is really what starts to set your clock. And watch your caffeine. That's year round, but that helps with the going to bed earlier. Try to avoid that caffeine later in the afternoon when you're getting groggy, because that does usually affect your sleep quality at night.
I was just talking to somebody about caffeine about that just today. When you talk about the sun exposure, it's like right away, first thing?
Yes.
What can I do it like a couple hours into the day and not get the same impact? I mean,
it's not the same impact.
Really?
So what you're trying to do is truly signal to your body that it's time to rise. It's time to wake up. And so it's really direct sunlight. There's a movement actually even now to try to really get very direct sunlight. First thing, even when you're driving, to be trying to look out the window, that really we're knowing that's very much a part of our healthy sleep cycle.
Oh, who knew? Why is it though it takes us so long to make this adjustment? I mean, and especially when your kids are little, you really panic because it's rough when kids are tired.
Yes, this morning was rough.
Yes. So why does it take us so long to just make an adjustment for an hour?
I know, just that hour, but every hour counts in your sleep. It's really important. And when we're still doing the same routines as normal, and then all of a sudden this morning we were rushing to get out the door, and it finally got to the point where I said, we are supposed to be in the car right now. You have to get up right now. So it wasn't just me, I struggled, but so did my kids. And we didn't even talk about this. I didn't prep it or anything. So they were just like, it's so dark out.
Yeah.
It was still dark.
Everybody's cranky and then just kind of miserable.
And then it's dark, so it doesn't give you a signal that it's time to wake up.
Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to run outside.
Run outside and get the sunlight.
Scare the neighbors because I'm not going to be looking great, but that's okay.
Right.
It's so good to have you back in person.
I know.
We missed you, but you've been there for us every single week during COVID, so thank you.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Thank you, Dr. Ziegler.